Hello everybody. Welcome back to the stream. So we're gonna try this part out again because last time I don't know if it glitched out or what, but I couldn't get past this part. So we'll see if it works now.
Can you please try to speak a little softer?
I understand that it's difficult. That's why I need to see it.
And the fireman keeps on getting mad at me
Can you please try to speak a little softer?
that I'm blinking when I'm not actually blinking.
I mean, what's the
It's still doing this again. Okay. Is there anything else in the room that I can interact with? Seems to be this.
what's the point?
What do you mean? What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep. But it's okay.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon at the top of your lungs.
Oh. 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 This is pretty sick. Oh my god. Okay. Nope. Everything's fine, but. Oh.
You were sick for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember. We're almost at the end of this. I promise. You know what to do. Go ahead and blink.
This isn't video game time. I want you
What?
to figure out something actually productive to do while you're
Not
home from
video
school.
game time. But I love video game time. I'm doing that right now. Oh.
Try writing with it. Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics. Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius.
What do I write up?
Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear. Story of who you're going to become, okay?
The Great Life of Benjamin Brin. Is that an O? Why is that cut out? His childhood was a lonely one. Growing up a strange and quiet child in an isolated seaside town. His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job. Oh, shit.
Man, this is wild.
I know, right?
You really got into this, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here I am. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his best friend and blowing it the next day. Best friend? Okay, Benny. And you know, we really could have just slept on the beach another night, but I'm also glad we didn't because, well, another night wouldn't be the same night, if that makes sense.
I do.
Okay, back to the story. He'd loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. Man, you take your doodle seriously. I did not realize, but I respect it.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes.
What is
So
going on?
try to get comfortable.
I'm a little freaked out right now. That's like
Doing
this
great,
little.
buddy. Just a little longer.
Knock, knock. You're going to be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading aloud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do.
Where's the yes from? It's right there. Gotta pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Mom.
I can't.
Just go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't.
Mm.
It's just not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Just go to bed. I'll talk to you. Hey, B. Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, you know, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a lonely one, growing up a strange and quiet child in an isolated seaside town. I mean, I'm certainly bummed you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well? All those cool words! Reads like Dickens! Really just very...
Benjamin Bryan was a loser. He was the worst Bryan to ever live. Oh, I don't know about that. He didn't even try to fight the disease inside. He just lay down and die. Oh. Janet Ray. Oh. It's a disease.
Benny! Benny! Ben! Oh God, can you hear me? Richard! Richard, get up!
I'm up. What's going on?
I think he's unconscious.
Yeah. Almost thought I could beat the. What do you call it?
Try closing your eyes. It might help you remember.
Wow. Well, why didn't you say that, like, back when I was stuck
So
at
if he's
first
ever
with the
in
door?
pain, he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been a rough one.
And the juice.
Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here. Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now. Yes, I understand you have a business to run. It's a very cliche thing to say to me in a time like this. Okay. Well, then I guess all I can say is screw you too. I said screw you too. Yeah, man, that's all I got.
You know what that was all about. No, Chloe's on the
Hey,
phone.
this isn't funny, you know. What? You're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know, I know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know.
Hey, Benny. Buddy. Did you just throw something? Kinda sounded like...
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. I mean, not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano, and just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Okay, I have to actually be on. Oh.
Wait, is that... That's my bass. How did you figure out how to play that?
No, I haven't played it yet.
Keep playing, B. She's listening.
No, every single moral freaking time, bro. Get well soon. Oh, is that Clyde in the window? Clyde, come inside. What are you doing up there, huh? Oh, dude. Literally a Clyde moment. No, I think I just went there too.
She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love.
Mm-hmm.
She's been through more than we can even imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, her poor fur. Richard, we have to give Ernie a haircut, okay?
I'm getting her a sashimi plate.
What?
What? I think she more than deserves it.
Oh, I think you're right.
Ernie. What a cutie. Where's that sashimi plate at, Dad? I get Ernie that sashimi plate. I'm just good for the cat. She popped. Oh, 29 missed calls. What the? Why aren't we picking up? Oh, I'm looking.
You mean she hasn't been over? Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
Oh my god, you're an idiot.
Oh. Yeah. What I do, Chloe?
You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But... Hey! What are you looking at? Don't look up there. Look at me.
I'm literally looking
I'm
at you.
talking to you. I want to give you something. But I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is.
What?
So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave. Close your eyes now, okay?
Dear weird neighbor kid, you are my best friend. Love, Chloe. Oh. Wonder if it changes depending on how you answer the other dialogue choice from before. Well, you can say if you're actually into Chloe. Oh yeah, I'm barely eating my food. I'm taking my fill of that leaf. Are they drinking my glass of juice? And I don't think I touched the button.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
It's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on. I'm waiting.
Well, it made me feel like if the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable. Nailed it, didn't I?
Yeah. I mean, that was pretty good.
It's okay, Benny, I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe. Like there's this clamp on my chest.
I know. It's okay.
You can come back to me now.
You have to do something. Richard, I can't breathe. I feel like I can't breathe.
It's okay, Benny, just close your eyes.
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated.
Nope.
I know just what to tell her.
Oh yeah?
Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me. I should go get ready. Don't worry. We got this.
Heck yeah, we do.
I think.
I think. Of course I would take in the form of a cat.
Wish me luck.
Good luck. You got it, dude.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative, and the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Brin. Benjamin Brin
was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea. His mother was a composer, or
at least that's what she dreamed she'd be. So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him. But then, when he was just 11 years old, he got sick.
And was forced to stay inside for an entire year.
And in that year, he began to
worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story of the great life he thought he
wanted to live, which only made him forget the great life he already had. How he had filled a new home
with light and joy and promise. How he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world, and he made her feel okay again. And how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope. How he reminded them of exactly who they were after they had almost forgotten. So when he was going to go, he was
okay. Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life. And he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
She accepts. Close your eyes now, and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in. Go on. You know what to do.
Why is he smiling like that?
It must be somewhere that he likes.
What a good game. This game is came out. Oh. So maybe I should probably stop it here. Before I get a copyright strike. Okay. It was great. Wait a minute, actually. Setting. Oh no, okay. Okay. Alright, well. Anyway. I'm glad I got to play this game. Pretty great. I really liked the whole like blinking mechanic that they incorporated into the game. Really made it feel very like the whole mechanic of it was very interesting. Kind of makes you pay attention more. And if you like really want to stick with the scene, you have to make sure you don't have your eyes well up and whatnot. Well, yeah, I do recommend the game. Very cute, sweet, indie, lovable story kind of game. I mean, I also really resonate with the whole like the writing part of it too, because I remember writing a bunch of stories when I was younger. That I remember my mom and dad praising me for. But yeah, anyway, just gonna close this out before I end up getting copyright struck. So, anyway, have a good one, y'all. And I'll catch you on the next one, chat. Until next time, carry on the wind.